However, currently there's been a lot of conversation between Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders. They've came out and said, Jerry Jeudy came out on his Instagram live. Someone asked him, "Who do you want to start?" He throwing up the 4 for Deshaun Watson. No, the whole time Shedeur was throwing in the ball. Shedeur threw him multiple touchdowns, I believe. So, um, it's interesting in the Browns room for sure. But you personally, Jay, you're looking at this. You're in that Browns, front office, coaching staff. Who do you believe? But put not what you would say. We'll go to our opinion. But based on what you've heard and seen in this Browns news, who do you think they will wind up going with?
Yeah, these like the Browns, we obviously seen it from last year. Their respect for Shadur Sanders. It's very little, right? I don't think they trust in him, and I don't know why. I think they're gonna go with sorry, was it Jacoby Walker or something? Yeah, I think it was it Jacoby. Yeah, I think they're gonna go with him just based off, they don't trust Shadur Sanders. And right, you know what I'm saying? I hope he has that experience that Shadurja doesn't have. And I think if I'm in the Browns, well, not if I'm in the Browns as coach, but the Browns or the Browns, front office, I think that's just what they're gonna go with. Because I mean, we've seen it all this last season. They were putting anybody before Shadur, right? They were throwing Joe Flacco, you know what I'm saying? That's just experience. They put Dylan Gabriel out there. He really stunk it up. And then when Shadur got out there, he did all he could. But this Browns front office, like I keep repeating, they don't have any trust in him. So that's all I got. I think they're gonna go with Jacoby Walker. Just experience and trust. That's my main thing. That's my main two
Yeah,
reasons.
yeah. Who you're referring to? Deshaun Watson. That's who you're thinking of. Deshaun Watson. But listen, all right. My end of this, I'm gonna say I completely agree. Like I said, the trust, and like I said, that's kind of always been the thing that I feel like the Browns they focus on is trust, and also it's clear that the Browns, I won't say don't like Shadur Sanders, but don't like what comes with him. All the noise, Deion Sanders, he's gonna talk his talk. He loves his son, he trusts his son. They don't want all that noise. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Deshaun Watson just because of the trust. But like I said, I feel like now I'll go me personally, Shadur Sanders, and I think you have to let him develop. Deshaun Watson, he's not gonna be that guy. All right, he's not gonna be that guy. Okay, he's that's long and over with Deshaun Watson being the guy. He's not Houston Texans Deshaun. He's not Clemson Deshaun. He's none of that. He's not that guy. And to me, if I'm thinking about it, he's only gotten worse with another season-ending injury that happened. I believe it was his Achilles. With another season-ending injury happening, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And I don't understand why this is even a comparison. Deshaun Watson, he's taken a big step back in his game every year. He continues to get worse and worse. And, his lack of IQ, it's like he's losing his IQ for the game. I mean, some of these passes I've seen him throwing, he's throwing meatball subs, as they say now, Jay. Meatball subs. That's all I'm saying. And the Browns, like I said, in the state that the Browns are in, you guys are not a playoff team. So why not develop Shadur Sanders to potentially be your guy for the future? And if he doesn't work out, fine. But I'd rather put my trust in a young guy and let him make mistakes than put my trust in a veteran that makes mistakes. When he gets to that year 5, year 6, he shouldn't be making those same rookie mistakes anymore, like Deshaun Watson has been doing recently.
Yeah, all right. I'm with the like yeah. Personally, I would go with Shadur because like you said, like I like developing players, and I think the Browns are now that they've all lost Miles Garrett, they don't really have anything to really shoot for. So I think it's about time that we start saying putting our trust in Shadur and getting developing him into the quarterback that he could be.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just not. Like I said, to me, it's just not even. It's not even a debate on how it's questionable. Like I said, put your trust in Shedeur. We saw a lot of great flashes from him
Right.
in that rookie year. We saw a lot of great flashes, great passes, and the whole Browns team to me seems like they're behind him. I don't, and I even thought Jerry Jeudy was behind him, but I guess like I said, I guess not. I guess Jerry Jeudy wants a guy that's been through multiple injuries and throws meatball subs all game.
Ham sandwiches.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have Shedeur Sanders, like I said, throwing those ham sandwiches in instead of Deshaun Watson. I mean, he's nowhere near the same player at all, and that's disappointing to see because he has so much potential. He has so much potential, man.
Right.
Yeah. Anything else you got for this one, Jay, or are we moving on?
I'm good, man. I just
Man,
want to see win.